Stable organic energy detected. HKP-12 ammo located.
Pardon me, buddy. How's it going?
You are making my moon a great one with your presence, Ulukai. I will tell all my children of this.
Whoa, down boy. I'm curious as to what you're doing here.
I am counting risks to see how much we are making for Croax. But, and do not say this to any other Taran, I am really a Dolotai guardian. Zukrim wants to know how much risk Ferrar is getting for his forces.
I hear that you know something of the Essence Idols?
I do, Ulukai. I only wish that I was able to give them to you easily as was intended.
Was intended?
Yes. We Guardians have been hiding them for thousands of moons. To one moon give them to you. We had the best place to hide them, in each of the 4 Risk storehouses. The soldiers never went into these storehouses.
And now?
There are soldiers guarding every one. On the moon that you appeared on Adelpha, a small number of farmers became too happy and began burning the Risk at one of the storehouses, trying to weaken the soldiers.
How nice of them.
When Croax learned of this, he had 3 times the number that were involved reverted, and then posted many soldiers around the houses so it would not happen again.
And the idols are still in there, right?
Yes.
My lucky day.
All except the idol that was in the storehouse next to the village. It was discovered missing last moon. We think the soldiers must have found it and taken it into the heart of the Temple Fae. But the other 3 are in the storehouses that are surrounded by soldiers.
And have you any idea why you were guarding them for me?
No, Ulukai. I did hope that you would know already. My guess is that it has something to do with the statues at the top of the temples, since the idols are the same shape. But that is just my guess.
Notepad accessed.
Where are these Risk storehouses?
I would be glad to take you there myself, Ulukai, but I would then lose my secret.
Just tell me then.
2 of them are on islands in the water around the Temple Fae. Another is to the northeast of the Temple Fae, placed in between the Temple Eloi and the Temple Ganda. The 4th one is in the village, but I think little of value is in there.
Thanks.
Be careful attacking these places, Ulukai. They are heavily guarded.
Notepad accessed.
Tell me a bit more about the Risks.
All of the risk that you see here is taken by a caravan to the city of Okriana. There, it is divided up and sent to the other soldiers around Adelpha. All who are not soldiers very rarely get this risk to eat.
Doesn't sound like a good deal for the others.
No, it is not, Ulukai. But when we Guardians can, we try to slow down the shipments or production of race to weaken the soldiers. We have had a hard time doing this.
Why?
Croax put in place a very stupid but loyal leader by the name of Mar. Mar reports any Talon who works slow or sounds like they're going to try and hurt Croax. He is dumb, but he does his job very well.
Do you know where any dynamite is hidden?
I know there is some in the waters to the southeast of the Temple Fae, for I placed them there myself.
Thanks a lot.
Be careful of the Sankar, Ulukai. They can hurt you greatly if many attack. If you can make a loud explosion in the water, they will die, but I know of no other way to stop them.
Can't you do something about Mar?
Like what, Ulukai?
Well, silence him somehow?
One of the Shamas here is trying to gain Mar's trust. So many soldiers beat Mar when he was a worker that when Croax began to treat him nice, he took to him quickly. I think Croax set it up to get Mar's loyalty.
I've heard of that tactic before.
We need to get Mar on our side. He may be the dumbest Talon I have ever met, but all others here fear him more than anything. All Mar has to do is mention one bad thing about a Talon to Croax, and that Talon is never seen again.
He's just one Talon. If he's all that's stopping you, why not take more drastic measures?
All Talon believe that violence is not a tool, Ulukai, and all feel Mar is not at fault, so none want him harmed. We just need someone to convince him to help us hurt the soldiers by slowing down our wrist shipments. Someone like you, maybe.
I knew that was coming.
Ah, damn it! Son of a... Come here a second, would you?
Mar, is there any way I could convince you to stop your wrist production?
About how much this will upset friend Croax? Friend Croax was nice to me. Stopped soldiers from hurting Mar.
Mar, listen. All the Talan who work here are afraid of you.
Afraid? They are not afraid.
Yes, they are. They are afraid that you will tell your friend Croax that they are working slow.
Yes, friend Croax like it when I do that.
Do you know what happens to those Talan who Croax takes away?
They are given another work.
No, they are reverted.
How do you know?
Let's just say it's an easy bet.
You say that friend Croax is not friend?
Bingo, Zippy. Now, would you like to hurt Croax?
Croax not friend of Mar? Mar would like to hurt Croax, yes?
Then you talk to the others here and get wrist production to stop.
Mar, call them right now!
So, how'd it go?
Mar talked to all Talon. Mar says we help friend Ulufro. Other Talon agree.
Thanks, Mar. You really will be helping me out by doing this.
Soldiers will be getting weaker, yes?
That's the plan, big guy. That's the plan.
Then I am happy. Ulugai is the best friend of Mar now.
Well, that's an added bonus, I guess. So, do you know where Narn is?
I do not, Ulukai. But I did see him last moon. He talked a bit about discovering the secret of the 4 temples, and it having something to do with the essence idols. But I know nothing about these stories.
Who would?
Narn spoke of talking with Shamaz Mazum at the Temple Eloi. You should maybe try there. It is north of the Temple Fae.
Thanks. What is an essence idol, by the way?
I do not know, Ulukai. But the 2 wrist counters near the waters of the Temple Fae can tell you more about them, I think. I hear them talk of them sometimes.
All right, that'll have to do.
Oh yes, Ulukai. You may want to bring the Magwa with you when you visit him. I hear the Shamaz is very tired from healing Talon this moon.
Notepad accessed. Unstable organic energy detected.
Excuse me, pal.
Will this be enough?
I can make what you ask with these, yes. Please give me some time.
Will this be enough?
I can make what you ask with these, yes. Please give me some time.
Will this be enough?
I can make what you ask with these, yes. Please give me some time.
Will this be enough?
I can make what you ask with these, yes. Please give me some time.
Can I see you for a second?
What is a Tuan Ha?
They are the animals we use for work around Shamazar. Pulling carts, carrying wreaths. They do it all. But they are so dumb that I do not like working with them.
Have you seen Narn?
No, Ulukai, but all Talan now look for him. The soldiers will harm him for certain if they find him. Poor Narn. Have you spoken with his brother, Ilat?
Notepad accessed.
Where are the other temples in Shamazar?
When you go to the northwest of the Temple Fey, you will see them, Ulukai.
Where are the other temples in Shamazar?
When you go to the northwest of the Temple Fey, you will see them, Ulukai.
Stable organic energy detected.
Are you finished yet?
I am. May these help you in your quest, Ulukai.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected. Metal detected.
Go! To me, Ulukai. Good moon to you, Ulukai. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, I'm new in town. Got a place a man can tie up his horse, maybe throw down a tall one, see some sights?
I do not...
Sorry, just blowing off a little steam. Yes, I just arrived.
Yes, well, you will find that there are many things to be found here. Be careful where you move inside the city, Ulukai. The soldiers here look for you even now. I hope you are strong enough to face them.
We'll see, I guess.
I must leave now. My essence is in danger. I have been stealing the keys to soldiers' storage houses, hiding them around the city. I was almost caught this moon, but I have managed to get out. It is good that I met you before I went into hiding.
You gonna be okay?
We Guardians are a quick group of Talans, Ulukai. We have to be. Thank you for your time, but I now must leave. If you get a chance, try and disrupt the tax flow in the city. That will really upset Ferran. May the odds be silent, Ulukai.
Stable organic energy detected. Metal detected.
Greetings.
I am glad to see your face, Urukai. You visiting me will bring luck to my business.
What business are you in?
I make lampi. I am Zoth, the best lampi maker in all of Okriana. And I can use all the luck you bring because Haza is really hurting my business.
What is Lampy?
It is a drink that has been made by Talon for countless moons, but my mixture is the best by far. It has secret plant and animal ingredients and is loved by all, but it has strange effects sometimes.
What do you mean?
Well, every once in a while, I see fake Talon, or the soldiers, I should say, drink my lampi, and they fall right to sleep. It is not always, but I am wondering how that happens.
Lexicon accessed.
How much for the Lampy?
For each bottle, it is this much.
I'll take it.
It is yours, Urukai. I hope you enjoy it.
What's going on with Haza?
Haza is the water merchant here in Okriana. For many moons, he has delivered great quantities of water to me, so I may make my lampi. But 4 moons ago, he told me he was raising his price.
Why?
I think he just wants more Zorkins. But whatever the reason, if he raises his price, I will have to stop making lampi.
Why not just charge more for your Lampy to pay for it?
Have you not seen the Talon around Adelpha, Ulukai? All are barely alive, let alone possessing lots of Zorkins. If I cannot make my lampi at the same low price so all can enjoy, I would rather not make it.
Maybe I can help.
I would not want to trouble you, Ulukai, but could you speak to Haza? Maybe you can speak some words of wisdom to him that will make him lower his price. If you could, I would be happy to give you all the spare lampi I can.
Notepad accessed. Stable organic energy detected.
Yo, Shorty.
Have you seen Narn?
No, Ulukai, but all Talon now look for him. The soldiers will harm him for certain if they find him. Poor Nan. Have you spoken with his brother Ilot?
Notepad accessed. Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Pardon me, buddy.
So, do you know where Narn is?
I do not, Ulukai. But I did see him last moon. He talked a bit about discovering the secret of the 4 temples, and it having something to do with the essence idols. But I know nothing about these stories.
Who would?
Narn spoke of talking with Shamaz Mazum at the Temple Eloi. You should maybe try there. It is north of the Temple Fei.
Thanks. What is an essence idol, by the way?
I do not know, Ulukai. But the 2 wrist counters near the waters of the Temple Fei can tell you more about them, I think. I hear them talk of them sometimes.
All right, that'll have to do.
Oh yes, Ulukai. You may want to bring the Magwa with you when you visit him. I hear the Shamaz is very tired from healing Talon this moon.
Notepad accessed. Metal detected. vegetation detected. Foreign material detected.
Know where I can find a risk counter?
Yes, Mar is the leader of Shamazar and the head risk counter. But there are two others who are to the southwest of the Temple Fae near the water. I think these two act strange.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline
Yo,
detected.
Shorty.
About that Magwa.
Have you found one?
Yep, sure do.
Great. May I have it now?
No, I'm gonna hang on to this one.
Fine. I am sure you have your reasons. I must rest now.
About that Magwa.
Have you found one?
Yep, sure do.
Great. May I have it now?
Of course.
Thank you.
Tastes good, does it?
No, it is a little flat. Now, what questions do you have, Urukai?
I was told by Ilot that his brother Narn may have come to see you.
Oh yes, Urukai. That poor Talon. It makes my essence hurt to see one with such anger inside him. He was here 2 moons ago.
What was he looking for?
None believes the story that these 4 essence temples all have a secret. I have heard these stories myself, but I have never discovered if they were true.
Did he learn anything by seeing you?
No, I do not think so. Oh, but he did ask to see my Sankra tablet.
What is this about a Sankra tablet?
Narn wanted to find out if I really had the Sankra tablet, which I did. I had it hidden in my home back in the village.
What is on this tablet?
The path of the Sankra is drawn on it. When the essences of Adelpha flow in a certain path that causes chaos, that is the Sankra.
So he went and got it?
I do not know. I sent him to go see Mar, the chief of the village. I have been trying to gain Mar's trust. When I gave him the key, I wanted to see if I had succeeded yet.
Succeeded in what?
Mar harms other Talon without knowing it. He is very simple, but his essence is pure. I am trying to see if I can convince him that Croax is not his friend, and that he is only using Mar to control the Talon here.
Why do you have to hide this tablet?
Feyran wants to be the only being that Talon learn from. He only keeps us few Shamas alive to heal his workers. But go see Mar and tell him to get the tablet for you. Maybe it will help.
Notepad accessed.
What info do you have on the Essence Idols?
Very little, but I hear that a Shamas gave them to the farmers to hide. The Talon who count the risks for Croax know most about what happens with the farmers. Maybe they know.
What is the story of the temple's secret?
Before, all 4 temples were the same shape and size. When Feiran took power, he forced all Talan here to rebuild the Temple Fei. During that time, it is said that a Shamaz worked with the builder of the Temple Fei and created a system of locks.
Locks? To open what?
It is not known, Ulukai. Narn believed the Mon and the secrets were connected somehow. In the story, each temple has a lock which requires some type of key. What that key is, and where that lock may be, I do not know.
Well, it's a start.
The only place to even put something is the offering plate below each essence symbol at the top of these 3 lesser temples.
What can you tell me about that barrier?
Only that Feiran created it, and it has kept out all who have tried to enter.
What is beyond it?
A breeding and training camp for Ventilopes. Croax's Ventilope trainers live there as well.
Any way to get around it?
Not that I know of yet, Ulukai. The Ventilope are a terror in the sky for all who oppose the will of Feiran.
Can you tell me about Feiran?
Feiran came to Adelpha a couple of 1,000 moons ago. He met with the prophet Khazar, who had been living peacefully among us for twice as long, and the two began to discuss in anger the fate of Adelpha. Feiran met Croax, and soon after he announced that he was the messenger of the Yod Fei.
Isn't it funny how that happens?
Feiran began to gather around him other Fei Talan who wanted to rule Adelpha. The Dolotai Guardians began to struggle with them, but Khazar soon stopped this, saying that he would be able to stop Feiran peacefully. Feiran met with Khazar to discuss peace on Adelpha during Neseyat, the Moon of No Seeing. It was then that Feiran and Croax reverted Khazar and many of his followers.
What is Nisayat?
Neseyat is a period of time that comes once every 8,000 moons, where there is no light from the sky.
Both your moons eclipse both your suns at the same time?
I am not sure what you ask, but I think I understand. Yes, the moons become as dark as when you close your eyes. The last Neseyat was a dark moon indeed, for that was the moon in which Feiran began to rule Adelpha.
Lexicon accessed.
Could you explain the Sankra to me?
I would be happy to, Ulukai, but I think it would be much easier if I could show you on the tablet.
Can't you just tell me?
I have forgotten it, Ulukai.
You what?
It has been hundreds of moons since I last studied the tablet, and I always get one part confused. Please bring it here, and I can refresh my memory.
Can you explain the essences to me?
Yes, Ulukai. It is important for you to understand this. There are 4 types of essences inside each Talan. We become converted by this essence at a certain age by standing next to the well of essence. After this, we discover what we have become.
What are the 4 types?
There is the essence Fei, which all soldiers are, and most of the Dolotai Guardians were. Although now the Guardians are all different types of essence, since most of the original Guardians have been reverted. The Fei Talan can use his essence like a weapon, sending energy from himself.
And the others?
The Ka essence allows a Talan to become a Shamaz, one who can use his essence to heal. The essence Elui gives the Talon the ability to become smarter or more creative. Most merchants and creators are Elui Talon. And the last one is what most Talon are blessed with, the Ganda essence. This essence gives the Talon great strength and the ability to work for long periods of time.
Lexicon accessed.
How do all Talon feel about me?
Finding more songs to praise you has never been easier, Urugai.
How do all Talon feel about me?
The hopes of most Talon are soaring, Urukai. You could not be doing any better.
How do all Talon feel about me?
You have pleased all, Urukai. You will find most to be extremely happy.
How do all Talon feel about me?
You have pleased all, Urukai. You will find most to be extremely happy.
How do all Talon feel about me?
Finding more
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected. Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected. Stable organic energy detected. Stable organic energy detected. HKP-12 ammo located. HK-12 ammo located. HK-12 ammo located. Explosive detected. Unstable organic energy detected. Mid-level energy source detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Greetings.
Who are you?
You don't know who I am?
No, I have only begun to learn the ways of the Shamas. Are you Feiran?
Not quite. I'm Cutter, but everyone here calls me the Ulukai.
Oh, you are the Ulukai. Forgive me, I did not notice your symbol.
Crafted material detected. Foreign vegetation detected. Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected. Metal detected. UZASH-1 ammo located. Metal detected. Unstable organic energy detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Again. Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.